Hello dear viewer of channel Kudesnica Marina. Today we'll do fast fortune telling calculation by numerology. This year we decide to share it. There will be a short dimension for the year and for January because a lot of people wrote that the very large format is obtained. A lot of information come out. Very long video. Therefore, this year we decide to short the video and they will come out every month. Let's start with the gift. This is summary of what the year will be in January itself. Let's start with the year of the black metal rabbit. Let's see what kind of animal. Very many people think that the rabbit is coward animal who only know how to hide. This is a very big mistake. The rabbit itself a very cowardly and adapted animal. There is a good saying among the people. What is the serious animal? It's the rabbit that's corner. It's not just like that. Because when the moment comes, rabbit can attack, bite and fight. In general, this animal is very hard to give up. From here we can calculate that the year will be good from those who know how to hide when the time comes and wait and attack quickly. I mean do something fast. So the year itself will be fast and there will be a lot of change. Let's see what year it will be and what the number tell us. This year is going to be very difficult. Will be year of great achievement and discovery. That will be important our world. And the whole world will change. 2023 year. This is year of great change, revolution and change. It will be a change in your view and your decision. Or civil and legal view will also change. There will be a lot of disasters this year. They will be technical and natural. This year will be transshipment. We will sum up the result and everything that was before will not be reported. All our foundation will change and we will need to adapt to them, or we will do it, or the year will not be tolerant of us. We will need adapt and understanding that we are not alone. This year there will be big change in everything related to the banking sector and economic. Human value will also change a lot. We understanding a lot of things. Understand that we do not need much. This year also cat shop and tragedy will unite us, so that people will understand that many things before that have no value. There will be revolution in many countries. It will be because of money, economic and business. Tourism will be a problem this year. It will be because of the visa. There will be new law that will complicate visa regiment. Also this year there will be a lot of program and situation thanks to which family will finally be able to handle and run it. For this whole state program will be great. This year will be a big contract. Will unite new alien. Many states will understand which other. There will be new military economic association of entire region. There will be outbreak and conflict in some country. It will be because of money or because of land issue. This year many country will demand the return of their debts, which give one state to another. And because of this, a conflict may rise that not everyone will be able to repair these debts financially. Therefore, we will have to repair their debts with the years. There will also be weather issue. The weather will be very harsh. That is, there will be hot, then will be replaced by cold and very big change. There will be a lot of earthquake in Asia this year. Earthquake will be in Italy, Greece and Balkans. In Italy, an island can float or sink. In September, in the ocean, most likely the Pacific Ocean, because there is threat from Asia. There will be a very strong earthquake. It will be so strong that it could bore the ear. There will be a high gap. Turkey will have a strong earthquake in Dardanelles. The landscape can change a lot, and there in threat to the military base, which is local in Median Sea. It will be a natural disease. This year there will be a problem with horses. I could be disease like swine flu, but there will be a big program for horses. We'll save the horses. In general, this year everything related to horses will be very massive and a lot of news, because there will be some race, competition, there will be exhibition and news related to horses. There will be a lot of shocking news in the middle of the years that affect children. There will be a big investigation that will be published. It will deal with children abuse. This news will be very shocking. There will be also big news related to cannibalism, which for us will seem very strange in the 21st century. There will be a big scientific discovery in the constellation Ursa Minor. There will also be a natural phenomenon which we have not seen before, recorded before in the constellation of Orion. In Nordic country there may be a accident. There will be a technical accident. It could be a technical plan, something like there will be a spill of poisoning substance into the ocean. It will be an environment disaster, which will be handled by experts. It will affect the ecosystem. There will also be a holiday associated with bull, and on this holiday everything will not go according to plan and get out of control, and a lot of people will suffer. This year science will make a high discovery related to longevity, and there will be great advantage of livestock and food, but very interesting. The year will be very rich in cattle breeding and agriculture. For farm will have to fight all year for their stock and plant. Those who will work and put their effort into it, they make a lot of money doing it. Large funding and profit will be received by the industry that is associated with wine and beer. This year will be very difficult political and emotionally, because many people have to make a decision, can't sit on two chairs. People have to decide what they want and how they see it. There will be a very big cataclysm due which many strife will end and people will unite. There will be a big discovery in this year and in space. This year will be very rich in the discovery or reserve and chemical elements. Scientific discoveries. New chemical element will be discovered. There will be great discovery in medicine. Their year itself will be very progressive. This year there will be discoveries that will facilitate space travel. It will be a very interesting year in politics because many political regiment will change. Despite the fact that will be group force, all this will lead to the fact that there will be a strong general gap. Young people will demand for deceive action from adult, and this rift will real to strong change in the inter structure of politics. We know today, and all this will happen from the middle of the summer of end summer. There will be many upheavals. They will be very intolerant. There will be a lot of women in power. Women will travel to negotiate. The revolution will be made by women, and there will be a lot of women in the military and army. And on this plan there will be a success scandal which will give result by the end of the year, because a woman can negotiate better, because she is more diplomatic, and this year it will be much needed. There will also big revolution in Russian. Woman will do it revolution. Mother will do because of the son. There will be a lot of women in power, and they do a lot. Let's start watching monthly. We will start from January. January come with us under the auspice of Venus. This month there will be a lot of promise from political. Their promise will be liked to change in politic with the economy. It will say right away that there will be a lot of liar, and this will cause dissatisfaction, and there will be a lot of problem associated with prices. Will problem to change the tax system. It will affect the world whole. It will be a big part of the promise. The bank will force you to sign a new contract, to give people new loan, but until the new system is adopted, it will be unprofitable for many. Two important figures will appear in world politics. Most likely it will be women. I said earlier that many countries will collect debts, and financial country will not be able to pay. So they will pay with gold reserve or land. There will be a big meeting at the UN. They will be connected with the border. The issue of territorial integrity will be resolved. Their weather will change dramatically this month. A meteorite may fall in ocean. Discover a new chemical element. There will be an attempt, military coup, and military invasion in 3 countries. There will be attempt to hold peace talk between Russia and Ukraine. This is a very interesting situation. Negotiation will be held under the patronage of a third part, who will act as a peacemaker. There is the third country that will speak in this negotiation, may lose its political face, because it will be a big disappointment. A tsunami thirst in the Atlantic Ocean due to severe storm. There is also big danger for the beauty industry. There can be big event due to negligence. A lot of people can die. A lot of women will die. And all this will be connected for some reason with beauty. Rare land deposits to be discovered in Pakistan in January. That's it will open up some resource. In the center mountains, most likely in will the end earthquake in Turkey. In the sky will see a rare phenomenon. A new aircraft will also be present. It will be some show. Supplies will close in some countries. This month, trade will be confirmation between Russia and China, because Russia will demand paper and China will ignore them. There is also threat of attack on the President, Ukraine, Moldova, Poland and Serbia. A high agro-industrial project in the desert will be developed. There is a threat the Korean will shell Japan, and there will be consequence. There will be a revolution in Iran. It will be a new wave. Iran will be all year. There will be a revolution account throughout the year. And in the month of January, there will be talk of bring back the royal blood. Also, the China, there is threat of imposition of martial law, and because of the unrest. In the European Union, they will decide or may adopt a law that will tighten the production of petroleum product. There will also a big news related to children during pregnancy and children. In January, there is a warning to the country where they grow up pomegranate, because in this country there will be a lot of revolution, political change, and for this country this is an unstable and dangerous time. This is the month of January. February we will see late.